Hello everyone, how are we all? Welcome to my first ever video on GTA 5 Online. And today we are going to be going over how to set up your nightclub and how to maximize profit and everything else to do with the nightclub. Quickly before we dive into this, I want to say that during this week, I think it is 2 times income on the Wallsafe, which is over here. So instead of, normally you'd be making like 50,000 depending on your popularity bar, which is the purple bar at the bottom right hand side of the screen where it says Wallsafe and underneath there. And the higher you have that bar, the more money you make, but typically you make like 50,000 around every 48 minutes to an hour, I think it is, but due to it being 2 times, it is 100,000 you get, so every 3 hours you want to be coming and collecting your Wallsafe. I'm not going to collect it now because it's not full. It's a full gets full at 250,000. So quickly before we get into this, I just want to show go over during this week up until Thursday, your all nightclubs as well as upgrades are 30% discount. So I'm probably if I were to buy a new one, which I'm probably not going to do yet because I don't have enough money yet. I'm not going to say which one's the best because, in all fairness, it's more down to popularity out of everything. But I'll probably buy the strawberry one or one around here. So like either the La Mesa nightclub, Mission Rail, or the strawberry. I'll probably buy the strawberry because that's not where my other businesses are located, but also it's close to the highway, so that means that your sell missions will be easier to do. Also, if I go into it, here you can see like the light rig is it's like all discounted. But anyways, enough of that discount. Let's jump straight into how you set up your nightclub. Well, obviously my nightclub is already set up, so just for those that haven't actually got a nightclub yet, you buy it from the app that I just showed you. It'd be 30% discount, and then you'll do a mission like I believe you have to go and collect a van with like musical equipment, and then just bring it back to your nightclub. And you also need to hire a DJ as well to yeah. So basically, this is your main interface where you will do everything with your nightclub. Here you can see I've done 19 nightclub jobs, which you can do from by going to nightclub management and promoting your club, which also boosts your nightclub popularity. But sometimes when you walk into your nightclub, you'll get a message from Johan, I think it is, which is like your bouncer guy, and it'll be either to escort a VIP to the hospital or to their house, or you'll have a troublemaker. Troublemakers are the easiest ones because you don't have to drive anyway. You just kick them out of your nightclub. So I've done 19 of those jobs, but they're not like the same jobs. The jobs are like ones that you get from Tony, and he tells you to go and do something. And overall, as you can see, I made quite a lot of money here. I made like 6,166,000 and I've done 4 warehouse sales, which is we'll go about in a minute, and I made 700,000 for my warehouse. As you can see down here, I have 472 stock worth 60,000, but we'll go over in a minute. So here you can see, and this is the page all to do with your popularity. As you can see, my nightclub daily income has dropped because I have not been promoting it or keeping it full, but it's now a full house. As you can see, though, due to it being 2 times, it is 100,000. So if you're watching this video in the future, just keep in mind that it will not be 100,000, it will just be 50,000. But everything in this video that I go over will apply apart from this week bonuses of it being the nightclub. And here you have the nightclub popularity system, and here's a really good way if you have quite a bit of money in the game to spend, and you don't really care about spending money. You can basically rebook residents down in the basement, and if you do it at least 10 times or up to 10 times depending on where your bar is. But if your bar is not full and it's really low. If you spend £100 and just so up to 10 times, just go in between, let's say Solomon and Telebuzz 10 times, then you can get your popularity bar back up to full. And here's a really important part. So this is your warehouse area, and this is to do with selling your goods within the nightclub. Personally, I only have 2 people hired, but I am looking to hire more. And this is where you can start earning goods, and then you can hire these guys to start earning goods. And the way this works is through your other businesses. So I think cargo, to get cargo and shipments, it is either a hangar or a warehouse. Or no, a bunker, sorry. Yeah, I'm not really too sure, but basically you need other businesses for be able to use these. Obviously that one's like you money making business, like money laundering business. I think that's like Coca-Cola. That's counterfeit money. That's probably like your grass farm, I'm thinking. So like these like bottom ones are your MC businesses. But I'll leave a video link below which goes more over this and more in depth into sort of these things. And here you can sell sell your goods. Obviously I'm not going to sell them yet because you obviously want to get your goods all maxed out before selling. So yeah, and basically when one of these gets full, you want to switch one of you guys over. There'll be like a little exclamation mark saying full, and then you want to switch them over so they can keep making goods. And here's a really important thing. So if you were just starting the nightclub and you want to have some money to buy some upgrades, you definitely want to get the stealth upgrade first, as this allows you to not lose as much popularity as you normally would lose. The equipment upgrade allows you to basically improve the productivity of your warehouse technician. That means you're making more goods and more goods faster. Than security upgrade, I'd say it's not so important, but it's good to have because it basically like reduces the likelihood of your nightclub being attacked, which basically means raided. So now going through what system, we'll go down to the basement. And in the basement, right, let's go down to the basement. Actually, before we go to the basement, I just want to go back over the nightclub here. Right, so we'll go over here because I forgot to mention something which is actually quite important. So all these things are more like cosmetics, so this just like changes the interior of your nightclub. Personally, I think this is my favourite one, but if I might actually get this like prison sort of one if when I buy my new nightclub location. Obviously, then the light rig changes style of lighting. I would get any of these apart from this one, because within this one it blocks your view of the DJ stage when you're in like the room with the Wallsafe. And this one obviously changes your nightclub name and it gets more expensive depending on which one you want. But this is the part that really matters. If you have the money to afford it, you want to get your maxed out storage. This means you can hold more goods, and also you want to max out your garage so you can hold more cars within your nightclub. So now and then the other ones are to do with dancers, and then basically the dry ice, if you buy that allows you to get a smoke machine within your nightclub. So now we're gonna have a lot. We're gonna go and take the elevator down towards the basement level 1 because I only have one level on my nightclub so far. So within here, you can go over to your laptop, and this is where you can do the little cheeky exploit where you can basically increase your popularity. So this is what I was on about. You can come down here, and then you go and flip between 2 DJs, and if you're depending on obviously your nightclub popularity is 10 times to get it full, so you just be flipping between these two to up to 10 times. So you want to count 10 times, because the thing is, it's not going to show you your nightclub popularity increasing until you exit the screen. Also here you can look at your stock. My stock is obviously very low, it's at 60,000. But also in here, I think it's down here, you can look at your nightclub vehicles. So these are the vehicles you will be using when doing your nightclub sell missions. At the moment I only have this van. Let me get inside it so I can have a look at what it's called. The Vapid Speedo Custom. And you can buy the other two from, let me have a look, which one is it? Warstock and Cache. I think it is not on the Terabyte. Have a look. I know you can definitely buy them. I think it's from here. Yeah, you get the Mule Custom, and then you can get the Pounder. As you can see, I think they're on discount this week. As you can see, they're quite cheap to do. Obviously, with upgrades, it'll get a bit expensive, but that's how you sell your missions. And I think with that all being said, that's everything covered over the nightclub. If you want to see, if you want any more further advice or information regarding the nightclub, I'll put some links down to some other YouTubers that have covered this more in depth. This is just a quick video on how to set it up and go over the nightclub and how to start making some profit. I'll overleave a link to another YouTuber's video on how you can actually make a lot of money through a very useful exploit, which basically means you can get like unlimited goods from your nightclub missions from doing source missions. And to do source missions, I don't know if I have Johan on my phone. I don't think I do, but basically you call Johan and he gives you a mission to source goods. So if I call him now, I'm not going to do it, probably because I'm in my nightclub, but basically it gives you a mission to source goods, and you do that. But basically the whole point of the glitch is you do that, source of goods, and then you go to your preferences. I'm obviously in an invite lobby already, but you basically set your spawn location to, where is it? The LS car meet, and then you get in a car, and then you call them and then spam X, and if it done correctly, like you hear a little tick, like as if it's been confirmed that you called them, and your car glitches out and you leave the LS car meet, and it puts you into a source mission. You can keep doing it over and over again. But with that being all said, I hope you all enjoyed this video, found it useful. Please let me know what else you'd like to see in GTA being covered on this channel. And also, if you are new and not already subscribed yet, or not already subscribed yet to the channel, please consider subscribing with post notifications turned on so you don't miss any of my brand new content. I'll be uploading a lot more Fortnite stuff as well as other games as well as GTA on the channel. Also, please consider dropping a like, as it hugely helps me out and allows me to get further recognised by the YouTube algorithm. With that being all said, I'll see you in the next video, guys.